Hello? Ugh, that stinks, dude. Alright. It happened again. I'm gonna go ahead and link up the stream everywhere, and then we'll continue. Give me one sec. Skippy, I regret to inform you, you are not first on the stream. Alright, there we go. Posting. You win. Oh no! Alright. It's only for the one stream. Yeah. And XP's been reset. Yep. Yeah. Uh. Okay. Well, yeah, that kind of blows. How far back did I last save? Was it? It was when I came out of the shop, right? Alright. Yeah, the stream crashed. Again. I guess we can just expect this to happen, like, every time I stream this game at some point or another. That really blows, though. I'm not happy about that. But, it's okay. I just hope it doesn't happen, like, more than once at any point, because I think I probably will just, like, get really frustrated if that does happen. But anyway, I'll wait till Noko gets back to answer the questions. What were the questions? The questions were, how's the run going, and how can you do it in reference to the Star Piece thing? So I will wait. I'll wait until Noko's back, and then I'll answer those questions. But for now, let's go ahead and open up this one. Boop. Ooh, you want to focus on the proper window so badly. Ooh. Okay, and taskbar is hiding itself again. Why does it do that? How can I make it not do that? Okay. Also hope it's only happening every 2 to 3 hours. Yeah. If even that. Oh, shit. Hold on. No. Taskbar, stop hiding all the fucking time. It hides behind my apps. Anyway. Just go ahead and get on the save. We're not going to try to line it up. Crying. Why are you first? Because it reset? Yeah, okay, so we're outside the shop again. I'm using what? No, my Switch is a little fucked up looking, that's all. Alright. Let's make our way back now. We are back. Maybe this is good. Maybe it helps promote my streams a little bit more, because then I have more than one happening each day. But no. Let's just make our way back up quickly as we can. Go in. Thank you. Hi, everyone. Thank you to everyone that, like, very quickly rejoined. Which room was I in when it crashed? I think it was the one, like, after the... Oh, well. Oh, well. Yeah, this room seems to lag a little bit, which worries me every time I have to pass through it. No, Canadian Gamecube. Yeah. Okay. And go through here. Please? Okay. That scared the shit out of me just now. Hey, Logan, how's it going? Can't stick around for long, but just wanted to say hi. That's how it's going. Damn it! Come on. something about this room is very bad, apparently. There is something very bad about this room. I'm back now. Answer my question. Okay, so to answer your question, the run is going fine so far, aside from what's happening, like, right now, I guess. Okay, no. Open the damn game. Oh, shit! Something about this room keeps breaking everything. But, yeah, run's going fine for the most part. Just have to worry about, crashes like that happening, I guess. And the other question, that being, you know, how do you fucking do the thing? Alright, let me see if I can, like, line these up a little better. Go over there. Alright, Switch, I need you to not just crash constantly, please. If you are lower than a floor panel in the original game, you can use your hammer, and that will reveal that the floor panel is there. It does not work if you are standing, like, at the same level like you normally would. Or like how it works in 64, or the Switch Remake. I don't know, it's just weird as shit. Nuko just snipes third? Guess so. Imagine modding by scratches. I mean, that's almost what Ace is like. Jump. Jump. Please. Please don't break. Guessing bosses are a bitch? Honestly, no. Bosses are mostly fine. It's like just having to deal with shit crashing every now and then. Anyway, I guess I'll show it here on Switch. Pay attention to Switch. So normally, you know, floor panel reveals itself like that, right? But it doesn't do that in the original game. However, if you place a puny orb in here, normally this platform will like lower down a little bit if you have the other punies with you, and that is low enough to where if you're standing like right here, you can hammer, and the floor panel will reveal itself on GameCube. Otherwise, though, it doesn't reveal itself. I don't know why it works that way. I think that's just like a buggy whatever. GameCube's just a buggy mess like usual. I don't know, man. You don't know what's happening with the numbers? YouTube introduced like a new live chat leaderboard thing. So the more you interact... God, did you see that screen tearing just now? The more you interact on stream, the more XP you'll get. And things like donations, or I'm assuming also gifted memberships, will give you a big boost in XP. So if you really want to be the #1 chatter or something, then, you know, there you go. Alright. Which version do you prefer? Ooh, that's rough. I've got like a huge soft spot for the GameCube game. But I think just casually speaking, I prefer the Switch version. There are some situations where I do prefer GameCube 1000 Year Door, though. We're just going to skip this text because it doesn't really matter. If you want #1, donate your life savings to Logan. Yep. Or just $5. But, you know. You read it caps at 75 XP per bit? Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Maybe it's not capping. Maybe it's, like, updating every few minutes or something. I don't know. It may be a buggy mess, but it's our buggy mess. Yeah, for sure. Hey, you know what? At least we don't have the... I almost said the GameCube version. At least we don't have the Japanese version. Heh, that one is fucked, dude. Japanese 1000 Year Door was fucked on the original. So much shit crashed your game. Like, it... I think it might even be almost worse than, Paper Mario. And you know how many crashes there are on that one. How is the GameCube version a buggy mess? Okay, look, compared to, like, Sonic 06 or whatever, it's not a buggy mess. But, like, compared to the Switch version, or just modern games in general, it's a bit of a buggy mess. We're not going to do these battles at the same time, by the way. Come on, are you serious? You reek, dude. Here, die. I didn't even nail the action command. Okay. Just finished your playthrough of the Switch remake. Honestly prefer the GameCube version. The only thing the Switch version has over for me is a new pipe room. That's fair. That is perfectly fine, and I will never judge anyone who prefers the original of a game over the remake. You know, when in a lot of cases I do tend to prefer the remakes. Like Superstar Saga is another one. I actually prefer the remake, but I will say the original still feels very good to play. Sorry, I can't stick around for long, but I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Me too. Thank you. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, that one just works. Okay. Save up and become a buff boy. You'll get rich real quick. True. I do have 91 on both, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. Superstar Saga Remake is better minus some stupid decisions. In your opinion? Yeah. I think Bowser's Inside Story is one of the few instances where I do largely prefer the original. But Superstar Saga and Thousand Year Door, both of those... Look, as far as my top 3 games are concerned, I'll take 2 out of 3, alright? I will take 2 out of 3. That is perfectly fine. Oh, hey, wait, I can show it off. Hold on. Please don't break. Alright, so there's this floor panel right here. Not revealing itself, right? Now all of a sudden it is. And now you know what it looks like. Anyway. Now you know what it looks like in the GameCube game. You do take karate. But yeah, no. Regarding what I said, with like 2 out of 3 is good. Thousand Year Door, Superstar Saga, and Bowser's Inside Story in 1, 2, 3 order. Those are my 3 favorite games ever. And all of them got remakes. And 2 of the 3 were good, in my opinion. So, I'll take it. I will take it, honestly. Well, I do love you, but I also lost some punies. There. How high is Purple Belt? Good question. Alright, now we've got them all. Let's go ahead and save again. Damn it. There we go. Alright, now we want to go to the Twisty Room. Yeah! Three or 2 more levels until Black Belt? Ooh, damn. Good job. Alright, it's this way to the Twisty Room? I think? No, wait. No, it's not. No, this is not the path to the Twisty Room. No. Sorry, this is not the path to the Twisty Room. We have to go through the Soap Room first! Yay! This way. Pink should be the strongest color, though, since it's the best. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. This is gonna suck. Alright, go! Go, my punies! No, I'm missing them! No! It is showing that I still have all of my punies in the original game. What the fuck are you doing? What? Huh? Okay. Get over there. Alright. GameCube sneak. There we go. Damn it, Switch Mario. Alright. I don't know why I can't make that jump go into the right. I can make the jump go into the left, but not to the right. It's weird. You're just mad since red is a bottom tier color? Man, fuck you! Oh, I hate you! Red is the best color, and if you tell yourself otherwise, you're lying. Roar. Red belt is just before black belt. Oh! Hey! Oh! Uh-huh! That's right! It's strong but still inferior to pink. Guess where pink comes from, bitch! Oh! Alright. We got some permaplats down here. Be careful. You like the part where I lied to you? I wish you could press down to go into pipes in the Switch remake, like you can in the original. Like, having the option. What I like was when Super Mario RPG did it, because Super Mario RPG is, awesome. But the Super Mario RPG remake let you... come on! Formulate your thought and then say the sentence. Okay, Super Mario RPG's remake actually let you, like, use both options. Like, you could press down like the original, or you could press A to go into a pipe. That was cool. I wish they did that with this game. Oh. I have to get rid of this guy. Lose all my punies in the process. Come on, Coops. You can fly Andrew Buff, so he can't. Hello. Oh, if you tell Red is not the best color to feather, he'll launch you out of his house through the chimney? Yeah. How is it keeping up with that? Huh? Okay, so all of a sudden inputs, like, aren't desynced. Okay. Weird. Weird-ass game. Switch Remake is so weird, dude. Went away for a brief moment only to come back to Color Discourse. Yeah. I really want to try. No, because, like... I honestly feel like I have a better chance of passing the later levels of Earth Tremor than the earlier levels. If anything is desynced on the earlier levels, I don't get the attack. I don't have, like, any other way to hit all of them. I'm gonna try. Waste all my SP. Well, I'm already fucked. Yep. Alright. Okay, so just don't even... What? How did I miss that one? I pressed late. No! Damn it! Come on! Alright, well, appeal to get that back. And then... Man, I don't know. I missed? Seriously? Okay. This is so stupid looking. Go down. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, that fight was a mess. Alright. When you have anti-TF clothing, you do? I didn't know that. More specifically, the undies. Huh. Does anyone know how I can change my color in the screen chat? Unfortunately, it's completely random. I'm sorry. I do wish it was more like Twitch where you could actually, like, have control over the color of your name. But it's not, sadly. No, GameCube Mario, please get out of the shop. I feel like I'm trying to control, like, two little animals right now. Alright. There we go. You got the worst color? Which one? Oh, fucking deep blue. Yeah. Yeah, the deep colors aren't really matching up with my background. Alright. We are a full party again. And I'm fucked! Fall down, please. Was a joke. Clueless does legit have magic undies for reasons. Interesting. There's another Piter. There's another Piter, I forgot. And the peonies are scared, and I missed my jump! Give me that damage dodge P, please. I really need that. Alright, we're just gonna have to play very desynced for a sec. Because I want to get that damage dodge P. What's your issue? The hell? Oh my god, come on. You appear to be green on stream. Correct. Okay. Don't overshoot, don't fucking undershoot! Okay. Why is getting on this block the most difficult thing all of a sudden? I literally do not have trouble with this ever until now. What the hell is this? Up! There we go. Give me that. Thank you. Alright. Gotta figure out where the hell all my peonies are. Actually, let's do this real quick. Peach Whitey, but the 100 best supporting subs become the peonies in the game? Dude, that would be awesome. But first I have to get that far. Still don't know how to change the color on my stream? You can't. I'm sorry. I wish you could, but for whatever reason, you cannot adjust shit with the program that I use for whatever reason. Yeah, run away. Ooh, it was synced up. Ooh, there are 4 of them. Flurry, please do your magic, please. I need you to blow them away. Fuck, this stinks actually. Hold on. Can you not throw a point swap at me right now? Okay. That's like so close to working, but it just barely doesn't. Ooh! That was very synced up. I like that. This stinks, dude. Stop it. Leave me alone. Ugh. Whatever. Nice. Did the stream crash again? Yeah, it did earlier. I was not paying attention. I was reading chat. Okay, I gotta be very careful right now. Please. Please! Leave Mario alone! Fucker. Fucker. Stop it. Oh my god, they're all going after Mario. They realize that they're not doing any fucking damage. Oh no. Alright, appeal. Hello? Was someone there? Okay. Oh, God. How is GameCube not recovered yet? Oh, it's because I failed the action commands. That's how. Alright, we're gonna have to use a mushroom. I didn't want to, but I don't really have a choice. Please. I don't want to die here. Not like this. Okay. Nail it on GameCube this time. Oh, we got 2 down. That's alright. The YouTube FHQ doesn't tell you how much XP you get for what. Only $500 super chat will count per day. Huh. That's interesting. Oh shit. They're desynced. Don't do that. Dude, my audience on GameCube has been pretty chill for a while. Excuse me. How in the hell did that line up? Okay. Now Kingman has 3rd. He's almost living up to his name. Alright, give me that money. Give me just everything, actually. I want all of it. Okay. Where are we at? 6 and 5. Is there a recovery block in here? I don't remember. There is. Okay. Yeah, let's hit that recovery block, because that was pretty bad. We are still overall making a nice little gain on 1 HP. Oh! Kingman! Thank you for the $2. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Kingman. Ooh, we locked it in! Speaking of audience, yeah, they are definitely more active in the remake. A Hammer Bro attacked me one battle despite me not missing a hammer command. Oh yeah, they're definitely more active, which wouldn't be a bad thing in my opinion, if not for the fact that the game pauses every time they want to throw something. Like, that's a little stupid. I kind of hate that. You know? I get why, because sometimes you'll just, like, not notice it in the original game, but come on, man. You are pausing the entire battle for this. You know? That's something I actually, like, don't like. In general, I don't really like the slowness of, like, menuing and everything in the remake. Like, it doesn't feel good. And it does make me worry, because if this game ever does get a Switch 2 upgrade or edition or whatever that adds 60 FPS, like, I'm kind of worried, because I think not being able to just quickly menu like you can in the original is going to feel even worse if they increase the frame rate. Because now it's like, okay, it's smooth, but I still can't click to the next menu, you know? Still can't, like, move my joystick quicker. Like, I'm genuinely worried, because I want the game to get an upgrade that, like, adds 60 FPS and everything, but it's just gonna feel worse. The menuing is just gonna feel even worse at 60. The slowness in general is hard to adjust to. It really is. Like, I've gotten a little used to it because I've played the remake enough by now, but by far, I just, like, God, I hate how slow the menuing in the remake is. It still throws me off, even now, because I just expect to be able to move faster. You can move faster in, like, literally every other game, except for maybe Origami King. Sticker Star, you can move faster in Sticker Star. Like, I don't know why the menuing has to have, like, these little pauses after you do, like, each little thing, you know? It bothers me. Here's hoping. Ugh. $100 XP, so 50 XP per dollar? Maybe. Where are the rest of my peonies? Oh, there you are. Okay. Alright, can we avoid this battle? I think up might be the best way to go, so we're gonna go up. Yeah, nope, didn't matter. Alright. It's alright. This isn't a terrible battle at all. Wish I had Coops out, though. So I'm going to bring him out. Almost. I tried. On Switch, they're fucking dead. On Gamecube, they're knocked out. Yeah. I don't know. If this game gets an upgrade on Switch 2, or like a full-on Switch 2 edition for whatever reason, I really, really hope they fix all the, like, pause shit. You know, the pauses in the menuing and the not being able to skip text and just, like, all that sort of stuff. I don't think, like, I don't expect them to fix everything, but just, like, make some things faster, please. You know? And then, of course, do the usual, like, graphical upgrades. Like, that would be wonderful. I'm telling you guys, if Thousand Year Door were to ever get a full Switch 2 edition release, like, not just the upgrade, but, like, a full paid Switch 2 edition, I'll buy it. No joke, I will buy a second copy of the Switch Remake if it gets a Switch 2 edition. So that's one way Nintendo could get my money if they wanted. They should do that. They should get my money. Okay, another lined up. I want to try something, actually. Why didn't it... Okay. Well, that worked. Sort of. Someone's getting yelled at. Oh, go away. No, I didn't mean to do that. Ah! The hell? They can show up over there? I didn't know they could show up over there. Just gonna do this shit one at a time. Too early. Still too early. Okay, maybe it's too late, actually. Oh, well. This is why I need to be guarding. Hi, I'm Nintendo and totally not skipping. Please give me money or I will cry. Sorry. No muns for you. Do, 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 do. I hope for more games getting a Switch 2 upgrade and not only the millions of millions seller. Same. Why I never took off fucking attack effects R? I just realized. Or, I'm sorry, G. It's G in the remake. Whoopsie daisy. Super Mario RPG, Thousand Year Door, and Brothership all deserve upgrades. Here's hoping. Too early. No. Gotcha. Too early. Not about to waste FP on a dizzy move. Ah, that's why. Ooh, that was too late, I think. That blows. It's alright. Let's hope. I really hope so, too. I think Nintendo has kind of just sort of dropped Brothership. So I don't really fully expect it to get a Switch 2 upgrade. But I will say it does already just perform way better on Switch 2. Like, even without an upgrade. You know how whenever you're doing quick sailing, the game will start dropping a shit ton of frames? Or just whenever you're in, like, any busy area, really. And you know how there's, like, that point really late in the game where there are a lot of particle effects on screen at once for reasons I cannot say? It's just, you know. You get what I'm talking about. Near the end of the game. And you know how you can literally face, like, either insane frame drops or slowdowns depending on your Switch? I faced the insane frame drops. You know how you can face those if you were to do quick sailing while all those particle effects are on screen? Yeah, I tried that out on the Switch too, and it was just smooth as butter. Like, my jaw was on the fucking floor. My jaw was on the floor with how smooth it was. So thankfully Brothership is at least smoother, but it would be nice to get an upgrade for it also. I don't really expect it though. 1,000 Year Door though, they were supporting that game and advertising it for so long. It better get something, dude. This game better get something. And Super Mario RPG would be nice also. That game, I still see it like going on sale every now and then. So they do kind of care about it at least. Hope they announce stuff for Mario Kart World very soon, because that game's reputation is going south fast. I hope so too. Yeah. You love the Koopa models in Brothership? You want to hug one? Oh. Good to hear. I'll be playing through Brothership finally on Saturday, methinks. Ooh. Good luck. The music's almost in sync. Almost. Almost in sync. Brothership was made by the Octopath Travelers devs, and they can cook on performance and graphics. It was, but, I don't think they really cooked that time. At least not performance-wise. Graphics, sure. I don't think they cooked with performance-wise with Brothership. Alright, well first let me grab that. Uh-huh. You're telling me. Alright. Let's get out. Okay. Star, moon... I'm sorry. Sun, moon, puny star. Wait, did I not? Oh, I thought I hit it. Scared out of my damn mind that it's just gonna crash again at some point. I thought it was going so smoothly, but then it just crashed earlier, crashed my whole damn computer. And then after that, you know, I tried to get back in and the Switch crashed itself. So, I'm just scared that it's going to crash again. I think it 100% is the Switch that's kind of overloading it. There's no way it's the GameCube. One thing you forgot to say regarding the remake, you missed the... Or while you missed the OG text scrolling sounds, you do love the new voice flips. Same! Dude, all the voice blips and, like, the expressions and everything, they bumped the hell out of that in the remake. That's probably one of my favorite aspects of it. It just feels so much more, like, full of life, which is saying something, because 1,000 Year Door is already a game that is just insanely full of life, you know? I'm scared. Maybe I should have gone down to the save block. It's fine. Hey, Bunny Sweet. Hey. Many Switch 1 games do already run better on Switch 2, which is good. We don't have a 3DS versus new 3DS scenario here. Wait, were 3DS games running bad on new 3DS? Or what? I want to get Punio back? I'm gonna fuck this whole thing up. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can... No, hold on. What? Okay, hold on. Oh, they're... Okay, it doesn't matter. They're different anyway. Just realized. 3DS games didn't run better on new 3DS except when programmed that way. Oh, so there was no improvement for like 95% of the entire library? That stinks. Probably should have used OG text scrolling for like signs and stuff, to be honest. They probably should have used let me skip the damn text and also go back whenever I miss it. Isn't that the whole reason that they're like making it so you can't skip text? So you don't miss it? How about just implement the feature the original had where you could go back? It's fucking stupid. I hate the remake. I love the remake. It's awesome. So, guys, I got a question. Did we get Super Boots or did we get a Super Boots? Hi, Toadette. You're EP? I CP. What? Bro. Am I gonna have troubles with this? Nope, I got it. All good. A Super Boots, obviously. Yeah. Yeah. Bye, Toadette. Bye, Toadette. I'm in the red zone on Switch? Yeah. We are in World Red. Please don't crash. Scared out my mind. Oh, this is gonna suck. I want charge. Oh. Yeah! Now, can I get the Shine Sprite? Uh-oh. Gamecube sneak up a little bit. Too much. No! Damn it. Alright, it's fine. We're not gonna get the Shine Sprite. Too much of a hassle. Wait. No, we are. We're gonna get it, actually. Super easy to get back. I'm kind of stupid. Here we go. Jump, 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 boop. Alright, got the Shine Sprite on that one. I know, it's cheap. I didn't get the Shine Sprite on both versions at the same time. What's the point of this challenge? I don't care. Ha ha ha. Why'd he turn around? That was weird. Damn it. He doesn't move as fast going up. Sorry. Had a little bit of saliva in my throat, and I was really trying not to cough, but it got me. Ooh, shit. Thank you for the graceful jump. Alright, now check this shit out. Ready? Don't break my game, don't break my game, don't break my game, don't break my game. Oh, it didn't. Okay, we're good. Are the tutorial realms canon? Oh, of course. Why wouldn't they be? Hee hee. Where the fuck is Punio? Punio died. Hate that too, by the way, the little momentum drop. No, come back and join the party. I'll honestly not watch anything about this game. Or about the game. Wait, which one? Oh, DK. Yeah, no, I'm going to try to avoid spoilers too. I'm not getting it day one, probably. So, I do need to be very careful. Sun Moon Puny Star took me 2 years to solve as a kid. Wait, actually? How come? Just, like, didn't remember it or didn't recognize the hint or something? Bye, Coops. No! God, why do you walk so slow, dude? Ugh. Never thought to go back to the room where the code is revealed? Yeah. I really hope I sound super ultra mega whiny every time I go like, no, no, or whatever. Motherfucker. Alright. I've gotten through this without GameCube Sneak before. Let's do it now. Please? I don't know why this is like the hardest challenge I've ever done. He's already behind. This motherfucker. No. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Guess we're using GameCube Sneak. Maybe. Hold on. Be careful. He's ahead. No GameCube Sneak needed. Let's go. Let's go. When I make a game, there will be a similar code, but with something Starborn related instead of a puny. Fair enough. Just realized puny is a pun on puny. That's crazy. Eh. I like that. Alright. I need you to go this way. Go this way. And get stuck on an NPC. Okay, let's go this way. Now go this way. And go up. And we're desynced. Okay. Now go this way. And go up. What the fuck ever, man. Ah, it's like impossible to time this shit sometimes. Or not time. Line it up. It's impossible to time. No! There. It's impossible to line this shit up, dude. Alright, I need to do this in a way where Mario doesn't fucking... Wait. No! Ooh, I've got a new idea. I call that GameCube Sneak. There we go. It's not a word you use often. I see. You see how quickly they went into that on Switch? This is why I like Switch more. Oh my god, you are a pain in the ass. Go! Alright. There's still some up here? Bro. Where did you come from? I did not see you, like, at all. Go. What? Bro, where's Punio? No, come on. Hold on, we're gonna have to go back to the Elder before we do anything. Did I not get that? I thought I got that. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna have to go back to the Elder and get Punio back. Is this an any percent? Sure, we'll call it that. Dude. Get your asses over here right now, please. Oh my god, these punies are miserable in GameCube. Alright. Why does Punio specifically keep disappearing? Well, it's because I did Blue Key early a little bit ago just for the hell of it. And then when I was going to get the Super Boots, I was like, oh, hey, guys, by the way, you want to see Punio show up? And so I opened the chest and Punio showed up. And then I guess I didn't get him out of there. So he's still probably stuck in the Super Boots room. Which means I gotta go get him. Or get the Elder anyway. And we're gonna make this easy by just dropping down so I can save right now. Yeah, no, Chapter 2 is probably like my least favorite chapter in this game. I love how serene the first half is, but the dungeon is just kind of a pain in the ass, and I don't really like it. Come on. There we go. We gotta call them anyway, so I'm not really gonna worry about keeping them behind Mario. Alright, for the love of God, just don't crash. Go in the pipe. Thank you. Honestly, you like Chapter 4 less than 2? I would probably like 2 more than 4 if it weren't so early game. Like, there's still not a whole lot you can do in terms of, like, your moveset and everything. Because, like, this is the start of the game, pretty much. So to me, it's kind of like, you know, just feels a little boring sometimes, and then you have guiding the punies around. Lost some punies. Call the punies, please. Hey, friends. There you are. Alright. Now we gotta go all the way back. I'm gonna save again. Scared out of my damn mind. Alright, go through. I will say they definitely made this way better on the Switch Remake. So that's totally fine, but they also made 4 and 7 better too, so it doesn't really change the ranking for me. In fact, I actually really love 7 so much in the remake. I honestly think it probably got moved up a little bit. Anyway, okay, we gotta go back. Just behave normally. Pretty please. Excuse me. Do I have water still? Wait. Did that just work? Holy shit, even the background bubbles. Anyway. Holy shit. Dude, it's so hard for me to, like, actually not miss a single puny right there. And somehow I just got all of them on both versions of the game. Crazy. Oh, now it lines up. You like all chapters in OG? Not one I dislike, but I do like some more than others. Fair enough. I'm pretty much the same. Like, I've acknowledged that Paper Mario is a much more consistently good game than Thousand Year Door, but I like Thousand Year Door more because it just hits so many more highs, in my opinion. And the highs that it hits are genuinely, like, high, you know? They're really high. This game stands out so much to me. God, don't stutter like that, please. Scare the shit out of me. Alright, right, we're going back this way. Oh, God. Okay. We might just have to use GameCube Sneak here. Yeah, they're already horribly desynced. Okay. Nice. You're scaring me, computer. Please don't crash before this stream is over. I'm opening Task Manager. Where are we at? Ooh, we're at 50. Oh, it's going to... Okay, so we're roughly around 40% CPU and about 35% memory. Up to 52% CPU. Can you guess what is taking up the majority of it? I'll give you a hint. It has to do with looking good. You do love Paper Mario 64 and Super about equally, but for different reasons. I am in the exact same boat. Like, I genuinely have kind of given up on trying to rank them. Like, oh, which one's second, which one's third? Because I always flip-flop on my opinion. Because, in truth, they're just about equal for me. Just in different ways, you know? Alright. Go down that pipe. Go down that pipe. Like, to me, they are both just second place, which is why I would be happy if either one of them got a remake. No! Why are you faster? What? I, like, purposefully waited a moment and it was still faster. Alright, Flurry. You know what to do. Get to blowing. Well, we kind of have the opposite problem here, don't we? What are you doing? Crash jump scare? Yeah. Going out to get food? Have fun. Enjoy. Enjoy your food. Alright, I think we're going to go for BP next, so let's go ahead and select that. I don't think we're going to level up on Gamecube. Yeah, just barely. Make sure I got money. Got all 101. Ooh, go away. I am not enjoy. There we go. Oh god, the water. Please just play nice. That looked funny. Whatever, man. There we go. That was nice. Did you see those little, like, grace jumps it gave me? I actually cannot remember what they're called, but, like, it's the little thing where you kind of, like, fall off a platform and then it gives you the jump anyway. Even kind of pushes you a little bit. Nitpick, but I hate that you can't go down pipes by pressing down in the remake. Same. I just brought that up a little bit ago. I really wish they did what Super Mario RPG Remake did, where you kind of have the option to either press down or press A. You know? I think options are nice. And that's, what, Sleepy Stomp or something? Shrink Stomp. I just remembered that it's a stomp badge that I don't use. Ooh. Sure. You being serious right now? Gamecube sneak. Okay. Please, this is like the easiest jump in the world. Bro, come on. Come on. Okay, what? Really? You're being serious? Oh, look at GameCube Mario. Okay, there. Water. Yes, water. Wrong way. I do kind of love, like, the little buffer Mario has where he kind of, like, stops himself from falling into water in the remake. But it still, like, actually lets you go in. I was so concerned when I saw gameplay footage of the remake and, like, Mario stopped himself from falling into water. I thought that just meant they were just, like, blanket implementing that in the remake. Like how they did in everything from Sticker Star forward. It wouldn't have made any sense because you have to platform over water at multiple points anyway, but I don't know. I was, like, concerned about it. Give me that coin. Alright. Let's get these punies in. Magic Mario. Yep. Like how it just, like, clips into the ground in the original. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our heal in. What? I did not... I hit that? Undertale time going underground. Yeah. Okay, hold on. What badges do I have on? Right. We'll have to do this one at a time. Let's do... Damage dodge P for now. And then also put on... Uh-oh. There. So, Koops is going to take a little... Or, I'm sorry, not Koops. Actually, who do I want to use? Maybe Koops, yeah. What the fuck? Oh. That perspective was playing with me, dude. Who do I want to use for this fight? Because, like, Flurry... I don't think Flurry is going to be useful. I forgot to upgrade my partners. I just realized. I don't think Flurry is going to be useful. Goombella could be useful, but the problem is... my option with her is Head Bonk, and, like, those... Head Bonk tends to not sync up. I think Koops might be my best bet, but he can't reach the fists. So that might be a problem. I guess, yeah, we'll stick with Koops. Because he'll take less damage anyway. Undertale time going underground. I already read that. I don't want to sleep. I'm sorry. Look, I'm so close. You want to see if you can last until the boss fight? What? Why'd you reload? Whoa, dude, the Emerald Star is looking beautiful today. All I'm saying is I knew it was going to pop out there on the original and I could have grabbed it, but Mario just had to be stupid and go back to the orb for some reason. Pondering his orb. Whoa, it's like almost entirely in sync now. Cool. I prefer Crump being there more as a surprise. Yeah. Whoa, the button color is different. Wait, the whole Switch is different. Huh. Origami King Magic Circle sound? Yeah. Why'd they change the button colors? Did it just not look good to them? Alright, it's time to go. Come on, Koops. He keeps bringing up the 100 trials and wanting to get stronger, so it's actually not too far out there of a claim. What is? Wait, who keeps bringing that up? Huh? Oh, I fucked it all up. horrible at everything I do. Alright, there we go. Look at that flower bingo it was lining up. Alright. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. BP. Funny you can leave the peonies to die not knowing he was going to deactivate the bomb. Yeah, that is really funny. Alright, get damage dodge on. Alright. Like how you can just turn it back off. Alright, game, come on. You can do this. You can survive. Oh, there's a huge time desync now. Cool. Said Koops was a buff boy when you said he'd take less damage? Oh, right. What do you mean he keeps bringing up the 100 trials? Oh, go in the fucking pipe. Damn it, I cannot look down at chat for 1 second. Crumble the K is the name of a Kremling. Ooh. Alright. Go down. Go up. Hug the wall. We are desynced. Go down all the way. Go up. I see how we are desynced now. Let's go against that. Yeah. Alright, now go down. Go right. Go left. Pay attention to switch. And it didn't matter because I still fucked up even while paying attention to the switch. That's cool. Come on. Get up. See how much of a non-issue this timer is? Alright. Where are we at? Yeah, Mario took some damage. I'm not going to waste my GameCube coins to fix that. But I will absolutely fix that on Switch. I will absolutely fix that on Switch. Okay. Oh my god! Why does it take so long for him to move, dude? Alright. Now go. Oog. Thank y'all for being here, by the way. This is going to be a fun boss fight. We got this. We got this. Excuse us. Oh my god, look at that timer on GameCube. Get through this scene, dude. Better run out of time and game over from that. Alright, we're good. Oh, wait! He used the white controller on, for this, on Switch. So he just has two different controllers now. Okay, I see. Excuse me. 1 minute. Yeah. Am I crying yet? I am, because I can't stop coughing. I ain't seen nothing yet. Alright, sure. Alright. I've got an ultimate super ultra mega awesome plan here. Alright. So, will I be a cheating asshole? Maybe. Nice. Wait, what? Oh, wait, never mind. And I don't even have Power Bounce equipped. I just don't feel like dealing with the arms. I'm not going to calculate those. So if I have to deal with the arms, then I have to deal with the arms. Oh, that is horribly desynced. Okay, that might be a problem. No, it won't be a problem. I just got to be good at super guarding. Oh, I'm horrible at everything I do. Okay. Okay. Check this shit out. Ready? Nice. Ooh, baby. Ooh. Still loving the music enhancement on Crump's fight? Yeah. Am I too late? I think I'm being too late. Not great. Nice. I really like your animated avatars and art on Blue Sky. What programs do you use for drawing and animating? Give me one sec. Ooh, too early. Got that one, though. Alright, I mostly use Ibis Paint. Or IBIS Paint, however it's pronounced. We have a place called Kampfkunst Club in your town. I'll go ahead and explain. What is that? But I use IBIS Paint for most of my drawing, but every now and then, whenever I do like soft shade stuff, I'll move over to Krita. Or I also use Krita for things like thumbnails and all that. Alright, oh, it didn't register on Switch. Why didn't it register? God, the little joystick difference. Sure. Who knows? May come in handy at some point. Alright. You made a joke about it to your friend, that's all I'll say. Okay. There we go. Alright, we're back. We're back. The wooden stage in the remake got lubricated? Yeah. Martial Arts Club. Huh. You should just DM me. Ooh, give me that gradual syrup. Yeah. Alright. Nice. Uh-oh. Got a star bingo lined up. Ooh. All right. There we go. Did not need that at all, but thank you. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Too early. Alright, we've entered ARMS territory. On Gamecube, specifically. Give me that syrup. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Should not have done that. That was bad. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do... Oh, maybe a... No. No, we've not done a spin jump yet. Let's just wait to find out if that's going to be lined up. This might already be out of... God, those arms. No. Oh, he's dead. Damn. Wait, it's not over yet? Oh no, shit, he's still alive. Hold on, wait a minute. No. Uh-oh, we're desynced. It's alright, check this out. Get rid of these guys. Damn, I thought it was over. Never mind. There we go. Nice. 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 That was awesome. Damn, now we're not going to get the crystal star at the same time. Whatever. Oh well. Excuse me. I was like one super guard off. Just one. One super guard off. Oh well. And that is the end of chapter. And that is the chapter cleared. And there we go. Hee hee hoo hoo ha. We've caught up now. That scene played out way quicker on Switch. Somehow. That or things just kind of lined up. Excuse me. The Emerald Star. Blooper got ink on the star. Blooper got ink on all the stars. Why am I not? Hold on. Oh, never mind. Excuse me. Ah. Water's pretty nice. I like water a lot. Interesting text change there. My throat's definitely getting a little tired from how long I've been streaming. It's okay, though. Dude, I'm kind of scared for Chapter 3. That one might have, like, a Part A, B, C, D, like, however many. Not because, like, I expect it to crash or whatever, but because that is just a longer chapter, especially on Switch. So I'm kind of scared for how long that one's going to take. I might have to see if I have a real good free day for that one. Unless I want to split it into 2. On top of potentially already splitting into 2 by accident, but, you know. No, Peach, you won't. In fact, you won't ever even bring up the mushroom ball. Instead, some guy in Toad Town will bring up mushroom balls as like a PR stunt. Very polite of Tech to open the door for Peach. On Switch. Sorry. Oh no! Oh, I know what this is. Oh no! Hold on, this might be hard. Or it doesn't matter, because I can just do them desynced anyway, but, you know. I'm gonna have to, like, keep track of how many times I got it wrong on, like, each one. Sorry. I'm gonna have to keep track of how many times I got it wrong on each one. So that I don't get it wrong too many times on one over the other. I think you can get it wrong 5 times before you fail? Or no, maybe the 5th time is when you fail. Whoa, it's her! Is this gonna be as hard as doing it blindfolded? Nah. God. Okay. Please don't be desynced. Damn it. Oh, the different colors are throwing me off. No! Did I get it? Woo! Alright. We got it. Imagine if Tech went my mushroom in bio. That'd be crazy. God, I started really messing it up close to the end there. That was hard. I got it first try, but that was hard. I think it actually would have been worse if they were in sync. I'm glad they weren't. Because it let me press the buttons on GameCube a little bit after Switch while it was, like, doing its thing. God. I was starting to get really worried. It's okay, though. You're a weird computer. Yes, please. Now we get to do our first little Bowser section. Imagine accidentally programming emotions to your computer. That'd be a little freaky, not gonna lie. Yeah, once again, you can just, like, stop breathing fire on Switch for some reason. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. No. It's all getting destroyed. All of it. Nothing stands in the way of the great King Bowser! What? No, don't do that. Oh, I got a firework. Cool. And he pissed his shell. The Superstar looks so good in Modern Paper Mario. Yeah, it really does. Whoa. I love that little just generic shine sound there. Anyway. Whoa, dude, alright. Yes, you do. You really like doodling in breaks between classes? Really want to learn how to make amazing art like you? Do you have any advice? And can you tell me how and when you got into it? I've been drawing for as long as I can remember. So I do kind of have an advantage there. But I will say this. I do strongly believe that anyone and everyone can learn to draw if they really put their mind to it. That is something I strongly believe. And not everyone will be amazing at it. And some people will absolutely learn faster than others. But if you, like, really try, you will improve with art. My biggest tips, honestly, have to be, for one, find a character or something that you just really like, and draw that character over and over again. That is the best way to practice, because you are practicing with, like, that character, you know? You're practicing with, like, the exact character. And it doesn't have to be a character. It doesn't have to be a character. Good job, Coops. It doesn't have to be a character. It could be an object or an environment, just whatever you want to draw. Just draw that same thing, like, over and over again, maybe in, like, slightly different ways, and you will 100% improve, at least with that thing, and then you'll be able to apply that to other things that you try drawing. But of course, also do new things every now and then. Experiment a little bit. My next tip is, it's okay to compare yourself. A lot of people will say don't compare yourself to other artists, and I don't think that's good advice to give. I think you should compare yourself to other artists. However, what you should not do is say, oh, this person draws better than me, or my art sucks compared to them. You know? I don't think that that's how you should look at it. I I think there are healthier ways to compare your art to other artists. And the best way, in my opinion, is to study. To study their art, you know? Like, if you see something that an artist that you really enjoy does, like, this is something that you really like about their art, you like their colors, you like their shading, you like how their line art looks, or whatever else, look at what they're doing, maybe even ask for help with, like, that particular aspect, but, like, look at what they're doing and try to see if you can replicate it on your own. Really try, and it's okay if it doesn't work the first time, you can do it again, you know? You can try again at another point, another time with another piece, whatever. I would absolutely say it's okay to compare your art just so long as it's not for the sake of degrading your art, but rather to learn what you can do better. You know? That's actually exactly how I learned to shade the way that I do. You know, regarding the soft shading, I started shading that way because I saw Natinat's art, Natinat. I saw her art of, like, some other person. I don't remember exactly who. But I loved how, like, round and bright and everything, like, I loved how all of it looked so much that I genuinely sat there and started trying to learn how to replicate her style of shading. And of course, I've never even come close to it. But I've sort of come up with, like, just my own little way of soft shading, you know? And that's fine. That's perfectly fine by me. Yeah. Same goes for cell shading, which is what I do nowadays. I more so tend to cell shade, unless I have a reason to do soft shading. You know, I kind of copied a lot of artists, the way they do cell shading, and just kind of mix and match little elements here and there. You know, just make your own little blend of stylistic elements, you know? That is definitely, a good way to learn how to do something in art. There's somewhere else I was going with that. Right, even like the Paper Mario art style. You all have seen me like actually try the Paper Mario art style every now and then. That is me genuinely just experimenting with art, you know? Trying to see if I can replicate how that artwork looks. And eventually I, you know, started asking for help. And just the more I did it, of course I never did it often, but the more I did it, the better I got. And now I can say without a doubt that my most recent picks that were emulating the Thousand Year Door Switch art style are definitely my best ones yet. You know, because I really put my mind to it. I really had been practicing with this art style up to this point. And it got to a point to where I can do it pretty well now. Between all the practice and even like asking some other artists who had experience with Paper Mario for help, like Muzz, for example. Yeah, that's about the best. That's about the best advice I can give. And also, don't let yourself get discouraged by things like AI. People will say like AI is going to replace artists. No, it won't. It may get damn good at making artwork, if we'll call it that, but it will never fully replace artists. There's something so special and magical about a person making artwork of any kind, whether it's writing or an illustration or a video, just whatever, you know? It's a very special thing, and that's something that a lot of people really value. So don't let yourself get discouraged by things like AI. Excuse me. Wish you could replicate well what you love from other artists. Oh, yeah, that's another... Hold on, another thing. Take your time. Don't try to rush pictures out. I mean, like, once you're quicker with art, sure, go ahead. But, like, if you're learning how to draw, don't try to rush it. 100% it is better to take your time and just really kind of feel out everything, you know? And don't be afraid to reference stuff. I already kind of pointed that out with my previous point. About, like... you know, studying art styles and shit, but, like, just don't be afraid to use references. Just don't trace and say it's yours. If you trace and say it's yours, that's bad. But, like, using reference pics is fine. Alright, I think that about covers everything. I used to... Oh, hold on. I used to, like, actually think about it, like, in the shower and all that. If someone were to ask me that, what would my response be? And I came up with 3 big points, and now I don't remember what any of them were. I mean, I remembered 2 of them, obviously, but I couldn't remember the 3rd one. So I just kind of came up with other stuff. But, you know, you get the idea. Bonanza! Yeah! I wish I could stream it, but I can't. I'm sorry. I don't know if I feel like dealing with this fight. We're gonna lose some money. It's okay. Sometimes you just gotta lose money. Motherfucker. Go, just get out of the range. Okay. You were right. Your DK Bonanza theory was right. Don't say it. I don't know what it was. Don't say it. Do not spoil anything for me, please. Even though you're not great at drawing, you know you're getting better. And that's a great way to look at it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save here. And then hit that save block in the next room over. There we go. You haven't drawn for over a year now? Not gonna say it? Okay, good, good. Thank you, I really appreciate that. But I am glad that your theory was right, whatever it was. Oh, don't lag like that. I just heard like a speaker pop sound or something. Hold on, let me check Task Manager. I don't know. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Thank you. Alright. Hold on, wait. Let me point something out real quick. Oh, come on. Alright. Allow me to point something out. Oh. You see that? You see what I just did? I opened that menu and just instantly, like, was able to press left to go over to Coops. Look at that. That's something that the remake really could have used, and I'm so sad that it doesn't have that, because it genuinely feels so good in the original. Honest to God, really wish the remake didn't pause for animations, because the original does not, and it feels great. You need to sleep now? It's okay, we're about to end soon anyway. If something happens before I'm able to end, just know that I am going to the 1,000-year door, and I'm gonna upgrade Coops. Now we all have 150 XP? Huh. Not kingy. Whoa, wait, hold on. Whoa, I can actually get a better look at people's icons through the top fans list. That's cool. Thank you for your honest advice. I really like Yoshi. He's my childhood hero. The Paper Mario and other RPG games are your favorite. That is why your content and your art really appeal to me. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. And I'm glad my wish I could speak. I'm glad my advice is helping. Or could help. I hope it helps. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm definitely ready to end. My throat is fucking tired out from this. Alright. Let's go this way. Get the Shine Sprite. On just one game, apparently. Or on neither. Yeah, glad to hear that you really like Yoshi and Paper Mario and all that. That is, like, pretty much my primary interests. Or those are my primary interests. Don't say that. That passion will help you a lot. Yeah, for sure. Glitch Pit is going to be interesting. Glitch Pit's going to be scary. For technological related reasons. No, Glitch Pit's going to be scary in general because of Grubba. Dude, I'm scared of Glitch Pit. Ugh. Yeah, different conditions. Not looking forward to that. Ooh, looking beautiful. Like how it was much more synced up this time. Double butt? Microphone. The map looks older in GameCube. Yeah. You also assume members get priority? Oh, wait, I assume you can earn 70 XP once an hour or so. I also assume members get priority. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, GameCube just does not give a shit that Flurry is higher up. It will block her with the text box. God, her body has, like, so much more squash and stretch. That's something I kind of find a little... Mario's not idling on GameCube. That's something I kind of find a little weird, sorry, about, the remake. They kind of got rid of most of the squash and stretch. Like, characters still move smoothly, their parts are all, like, separate things, but, any instance of, like, a piece, like, bending or squashing or stretching, it doesn't really exist in the remake now. Instead, they just kind of have, like, individual frames for it and stuff like that. He's still not idling. I don't know. It's a little weird. You notice it a lot with the shadows. The 3 shadows. Their hats kind of like bend a little bit in the original game as they're swaying around. But in the remake, it's just like 3 frames for each hat. Didn't know she got covered often because of how few you used her. Yeah. Honestly, if not for the fact that Yoshi actually has just a free attack that's easy to line up, I'd probably be using Flurry a lot for Gale Force. Hell, I might still use her a lot because of Flower Saver. Or, like, if I can get more Flower Savers and stuff like that. You really miss Flurry's sound effects in the remake? I miss a lot of the sound effects in the remake. Flurry, like, all the Shadow-related sounds, they're just completely different. Of course, we already talked about Shadow Queen's supercharged attack in the original game versus the remake. Yeah, a lot of the sounds are different. God, Mario looks so fucking good! Absolutely delicious character design over on the left side of the screen on Switch. More like the middle now. Dude, he is lifeless on GameCube. Mario has not done anything for, like, forever. Good night, you all, and thanks for streaming. Thanks for being here. There we go. Now he's back. Alright. How's life? Horrible. Never message me again. Wait, actually, did I get this? Yeah, I got this. Dude, I always get that. It's like prologue shit. Flurry, get off the panel. Okay, I thought I got that already. I did. Oh, and then I gave it back to her. Yeah. I did. Hey, no be mean to Cooply. Fine. The animation differences in the remake are also strange because only certain parts would be frames while other parts would be smooth. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, I don't mind it. It's not a deal breaker, like, at all. I don't care, because the game just generally looks so good otherwise. And I don't even think it looks bad. It's just when you know how things moved in the original and you see how they move in the remake, sometimes it looks a little weird. And especially now we're getting like these side-by-sides, you know? How lucky are we today? Alright. It's looking like we're getting a mushroom on GameCube, but yeah, mushroom on Switch also. Okay. That's fine. Jesus, Flurry, get your boob out of Mario's ear. Yeah, sure. Wait, give me the item. Thank you. It's too weird how more obvious the 60 FPS of the OG are when you have it in the remake side by side. Oh yeah, for sure. It is a little weird. Remake be like, let's add a traumatized kid for the player to know you can go down. Yeah. Alright, do you have anything that I feel like buying? No. Nah. Also nah. I don't think I'm ever gonna buy anything from Charlieton, not gonna lie. I don't really need anything that he's got. If I really wanted, I could make this run like actually hell by doing Disabled Mario on top of it, which by the way, I've never done Disabled Mario. But let's not do that. Alright, we're probably not gonna be buying anything from the shop either, honestly. Okay. That Power Rush is tempting. But I don't have money, do I? No, I do have money. Oh, but barely. No, I need to be able to heal. It's fine. You know what? We're gonna go shopless. No bad shops. Except for, like, Dazzle. We're gonna go shopless for this run. Because GameCube Mario simply does not have enough money. And I don't want to cause issues with that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade Coops. Oh, I could do all of them. We're gonna hold for now. I think it's actually better if I don't just upgrade all of my partners. Because I want to make sure that I can upgrade other partners. Because some Shine Sprites I can imagine are going to be a little difficult to get to. Only some, though. But I just want to make sure that I can upgrade the partners that I actually need. Especially as soon as I get Ultra Rank. We will be doing that quest, by the way. But, you know. GameCube is poor, pensive. Okay. I mean, let's... it doesn't matter. Sorry. Alright, hit more than 1,000 orbit, the sales of the consoles reflect their coins in game. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, well, I think I've done just about everything today I feel like doing. No, let's go talk to Dazzle. I was considering going down to the pipe room and just unlocking those pipes, but oh my god! We really don't need to do that right now. We really don't need to do that right now, because that's just kind of a waste of time. And on top of that, I don't think we can really do anything right now on GameCube anyway. So, you know. Thanks for the stream. No problem. Thanks for watching. Thank you to everyone that was here today. This was a much better stream than I've been having for, like, a while. Alright, we got 12 star pieces. What do I want? Maybe Flower Saver P so I can use Gale Force a little more freely. Let's do it. Heartfinder could be good, but we do not need that for this upcoming chapter, so... Yeah, get Flower Saber P. I just realized those are in different positions. Strange. Alright. Just line up over here. What do I have? Do I really need Last Stand P? I'm going to take that off. I'm also going to take this off. I'm getting tired of hearing it. I'm going to take off charge. Uh-oh. Shit. Hold on. Okay. Alright. I could just get one more BP. I don't need Power Smash. I don't really use it. Until I do. Alright. We're going to leave our BP unused for now. And then on my next level up, I'm going to upgrade BP. Unless it just really feels like enemies are whooping my ass. In which case, then we'll move to HP. But for now, we're going to let the next one be BP. Don't let me forget that, please. Last Stampede? Wish it was easier to find Flower Savers, though. I got super lucky and found 2 Quake Hammers and Fire Drives in your playthrough. Oh, cool. But wait. I think you can just get 2 Fire Drives normally. I don't know about the Quake Hammer. How do you get multiple Quake Hammers aside from enemy drops? Is there another way? Or is there like a second Quake Hammer in the game? I don't know. Either way, though, I know you can get 2 Fire Drives without enemy drops. Because there's one in the shop and one in the pit. Quake Hammer is the goat until you get Spike Shield plus Multi-Bounce. Quake Hammer, honestly, might just be the goat, actually. In this playthrough, it might be. So, do I? No, because they're going to be desynced. Maybe not. I don't know, man. You forgot? Fair enough. Wow, imagine forgetting things. Imagine forgetting things. Alright. Gamecube sneak. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate you all being here. This was a very fun stream. I had a lot of fun, even despite the little crash in the middle. Yeah, it was a fun stream. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna go now, and tomorrow... No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to work. Oh, wait. Ooh, you know what? Hold on. I've got one more thing. I've got one more thing that I was thinking of. I completely forgot to announce this at the beginning of the stream. Because I was so focused on telling my story of all the shit that went wrong today. How do y'all feel about getting a little sneak preview of something? It's a little trailer for an upcoming video series. I will post it today as a separate video after this stream if you all want to see it today. Otherwise, I'll just post it tomorrow. But if you want to see it today, I will show it on stream and post the video after. How's that sound? Y'all want to see a little trailer for a new video series? Normally the game gives one Quake hammer. Any others are through enemy drops, which is like 2 and 300. Oh, okay. I want to preface this, by the way. I want to preface this. This does not have to do with me remembering what the hell I was going to say. This does not have to do with Paper Mario or any of the Mario RPGs. It is a separate video series. But anyway, if you want to watch it, sure, I'll go ahead and get it set up. Thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate you being here. I think I already saved, but I'm just going to do it again one more time because I'm paranoid. And then we will go ahead and close these games out. There we go. Next week we'll do Chapter 3. Oh, why are you... No, stop that. Go away. Shoo. Next week we will do Chapter 3. Aside from that, Friday, maybe Friday we'll do something. I don't know what, though. I had something on my mind, but I'm not sure what. I don't know what to do now. Oh, well. Maybe just more Mario Party 3. We'll see. Anyway, give me 1 second. Gonna import a media source. It might be a little loud. Let me see. Call it media source 2. I have no idea how loud this is going to be, so I'm going to turn it down slightly. Browse, videos, this, open. Can I sing a song for you? When the moon hits your eye, like a big pizza pie. That's amore. When an eel lunges out, and he takes a bite of your snout. That's amore. Hello everyone and welcome to Super Mario Triple Challenge. In this challenge I'll be playing through Super Mario Bros. Without collecting any coins, grabbing any power-ups, or killing any enemies. See you in August. Oh, oops. I forgot to tell it to just, like, stay on screen. Oh, well. Mario teaches typing playthrough? For sure, for sure. For sure. You remember this? I don't think you do. Until you do. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and publish that video now so that other people can see it. Actually, maybe I'll wait like an hour or so, and then I'll publish. We'll see. But anyway... hope you all enjoyed today. Hope you enjoyed that little trailer. Hope you enjoyed, or I hope you do enjoy Super Mario Bros. Triple Challenge. Actually, no, I don't. Don't watch that series. It's horrible. It is terrible. There's a reason it took me 3 years to finish it. It was fun to play. It was not fun to edit. It was especially not fun to go back and re-edit. Dude, oh my god. I was like re-editing all those videos recently to make it so that I could finally publish these and feel like they're at least somewhat close to my current standard. And they were just so boring. Oh my god. That's why I like said the most boring series you've never watched. You know? Oh my god, those videos were boring as shit, dude. I cut out so much when I was re-editing them. And then I also like started making fun of like like I had the most monotone talk. Sorry, hold on. The most monotone tone. The most monotonous you know what I'm trying to say. I was just very monotone in my speaking, in my commentary throughout that entire series. And then like every other sentence I would end with or like or some shit like that. Oh my god. I hate my older content, dude. I really do. I hate it. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thank you to everyone that donated today. You guys are awesome. Specifically, Maddie for the $10 and shit, someone else donated $2. Was it Kingman? I think it was Kingman, right? Yeah, it was Kingman. Thank you. Thank you for the donations today. I really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you maybe Friday if I feel like streaming something. Otherwise, sometime next week for Chapter 3. Bye!